Hey everybody, welcome back to Middle of the Res Road. Today we have a blast from the past. Somebody from our second episode, Lindsey.
I'm here.
Kind of catch up and see what you've been up to since, what was it, May?
Long time, I feel
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was like 5 months ago.
It's so crazy. I swear it feels like it was probably like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
No, not at all.
So, last time I talked to you, you were laid off.
Yep.
What's been going on now?
Well, I had most of the summer off, which was nice, but I was eager to get back to work, and we finally came back in August and been working on a road project. So.
Oh, is that something you've done before then?
No, so it was all new to me. I've been doing flagging, though, pretty much the whole time, but I've been able to do a little bit of work here and there out there, but yeah.
Like more of the heavier lifting?
Yeah, like the labor work, but, yeah. I mean, flagging is, I guess, I'm just kind of there.
Well, I suppose
but
it's gotta be.
It's an important job. I'm controlling the trucks that are coming in and out, but the physical aspect of it is, it's not really physical. It's more mental.
That's the part you miss the most.
Yeah, and I got to get into it today a little bit, so that was fun.
Cool.
Yeah, it's we're winding down to the end of the project, and less trucks coming in, so I think I'll be out there more doing more laboring and physical laboring. So I'm excited
cool.
about that.
So what'd you do up until August then? What have you been doing during your layoff?
We went on a road trip, or
Oh yeah,
that- yeah, that
I remember
was-
Amy talking about going on a road trip with you
Yep. We went on a road trip, and that was super fun.
when gas prices were at an all-time high.
Ridiculous. Yes. I think California, we were paying probably $8 a gallon. But it was so worth it. We took the girls right after they finished school. I think we took off June 5th. And our first destination was South Dakota. So we stopped there and stayed a couple nights, or a night, I think. But we kind of just winged our whole trip. So I was the driver, Amy was the navigator, and we just, where are we going to go next? Should we go right? Should we go left? And we ended up.
That's so scary.
It was, but it was fun. It was so good, and it was such a good experience.
That's a very my sister thing to
Yeah.
do. She's just a wing it girl.
Yeah. Let's just go and see where we see how far we can get. And we actually made it all the way to the Pacific Coast. So
Oh, nice.
we made it to San Francisco. We went to South Dakota, Wyoming, Idaho. Were we in Arizona? Nevada, California, Oregon, back into Idaho, Montana, and then North Dakota, and then home. But
So were you gone the whole layoff? Or
no,
sounds like a huge road trip.
I know it is a huge. We were gone 10 days.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
10 days. So we went to San Francisco, went to the Redwoods, and just kind of hit.
Did you see the mountains?
We were in the mountain. We were actually in Yellowstone, which was super crazy. So we spent the whole day in Yellowstone and explored, and just driving around. And we took off, and we got messages from family started coming in about 2 days later, because we didn't have a lot of service either. So we were just, we weren't.
Just going.
Yeah, we were just going, and hopefully we'd get some service in case we needed to book a hotel.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have any hotels booked either, so we just drive, well, we'll see if this place has one. But we had left, and I think it was 2 days after we left is when all the flooding hit there. So right where we were.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Yeah.
seeing pictures of this
They
was the road
they
before
were
and there was no
helicoptering
road.
people out of there, and just people were stranded, and we were there 2 days prior, so it was pretty
That's
wild.
nuts.
Yeah,
Just winging it.
I know, just winging it. We did. I would definitely do the whole trip over again.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
I definitely want to see the Redwoods for sure. But
Yeah.
what was your favorite?
Gosh, is it Teton Pass or Teton? The
Teton Mountains.
Yes. Yep.
That's
That
in
was-
Wyoming, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Wyoming was beautiful. I mean, I don't know if I have a favorite, because each place that we went has their own. The Badlands was super awesome. just getting to San Francisco and just being all the way to the coast and watching the kids play in the ocean for the first time. And, just there was so many firsts, I think, for even Amy and me. I'd never been out west either. So, and then having the girls with us, our daughters.
So I don't know if you had the same reaction as I did, but we went to Colorado. Was it a couple months ago?
Yep.
About a month and a half ago. And I was like, there's no way those mountains are real.
I know, it's so wild.
It just looks like a painting, and
Yeah. Like,
and you
I can't go out there.
Yes, you can take 100 pictures on your camera or your phone, and it does no justice for
nothing.
the actual beauty of it. And I would always say, take the road trip. Just go and see. There's so much in the United States to see. You don't even have to fly overseas or anywhere.
Yeah.
There's just so much here to experience that. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole time we were in Colorado, I was like, should we just live here?
I
Do
know.
we need to go back?
Exactly. It's like, oh, do we want to go back? Nope, just keep going west. Yep, it was pretty amazing.
The mountains are beautiful, yeah.
That was probably my funnest thing I did this summer, I think.
yeah, for sure.
Yep. Spent a lot of time at the lake, I guess, but
Do you have is your house on the lake?
no,
Oh,
but we've been going out. It's on Little Grand Lake. It's called Sampo. It's right next to Finlandia, but
yeah.
we've been going out there my whole life, and Frankie's been now going out there, so it's nice.
So it's a
It's
tradition
kind of like
now?
a tradition, yes. Yep. You got to be a member to be there, but
Oh.
so,
like for real?
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
yeah, you have to be a member, but it's good, and it's close to home. It's only like 5 minutes from my house, and my mom's always out there. She's she takes care of it in the summer a lot, and
Oh, nice.
yeah. So I did a lot of that and just kind of hung out.
So you had fun during your
I
layoff.
did have
and-
fun. Yeah, I did have fun, and it was
awesome.
nice to be off, with
Yeah.
Frankie and stuff. So
Yeah, just to get to spend some time with her before she goes back
Yeah.
to school.
Yep.
And
How old is she now, if you don't mind me asking?
7. She turned 7 in July.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 7 going on 14. If you like.
I know, it's so weird. It feels like Miles was just 7,
Yeah, and
like yesterday.
like whenever I yell at him, I'm always like, listen here, young man. It's
Right.
Now he's
He
12.
is. Yes, he is a young man. Yep.
What happened to that little 5-year-old?
It goes by so fast.
It does.
Yeah.
Like, I never believed anybody when they're like, oh, you blink your eyes and they're
Yep.
almost adults. But yeah, it's like, where did the time go? Jeez.
Yeah. It's just like snap your fingers.
Definitely.
Yep. It's almost like you want to live in the moments, like the little, but they just fly by. And it's like, okay, you gotta like take time and breathe it
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
I guess you're growing up now.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he has a girlfriend now, apparently, and
Yep.
I'm just not mentally ready to give him the talk.
Right. Yep. Yep.
I don't even know how to do it
Yep.
because I can't be like, don't make the same mistakes I did because he's
Yeah, and then it's like you don't want them to make the same mistakes, but in order for them to grow, it's like they almost have to make those mistakes. But it's you have to be able to let that go and let them.
right. Like
yeah.
I want him to learn from my mistakes.
Yeah.
But I also don't want to.
I don't want to be a grandpa.
I don't want to be a grandpa at 28 years old.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah.
It's definitely a fine line you have to walk between
yeah.
parenting and emotionally scarring your children.
Right.
And then on top of that, being their friend.
Yeah.
Like the line
Yep.
between being a parent and being a friend.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
12, 13. That's a big age.
oh, he's starting to get into the I hate you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're the worst.
Yeah. I just asked you to do the dishes. That's,
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So, I know we caught you just as soon as you got off work.
Yes.
Right? I don't. You're all,
I know.
Got your vest on.
Got my vest
Got your
on.
vest
I probably have
on.
a little dirt in my
Yep.
face and my hands.
how was it today?
It was good. I flagged in the morning, but then our trucks kind of slowed down, so they're like, Lindsay, why don't you hang out back here? And I was like, yes, to do some physical labor today. But I did. It was good. It was good. We're doing some laying some topsoil and.
Is
doing
it
some
more
acrylic.
environmental work?
Yeah, and I would say there's some, there's environmental in it too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're widening a road basically and fixing a road. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
From like their last project, or?
no, it's been there. The road's been there, but yeah, from I think all the equipment going down it, and they're gonna improve it, and
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
That's cool.
And then we're gonna move on from that and do some more environmental stuff.
Oh, okay. So are you going to be working through
The winter.
the
I'm
winter?
hoping so. That's the plan.
Well, that'll
But
be
yeah.
new too for you then.
Yeah, it's getting colder out,
I was
and
going to say,
I
that's
think
got to be rough.
we worked into November last year, but I feel like this year it's getting colder sooner.
Yeah.
Obviously, and then we had snow already.
And we already
so
had snow.
What
yeah.
was it, like the 14th of October? We looked outside and it was snowing.
And I was
Right.
like, no.
I being out there and flagging it, I took some pictures of like the scenery, and I feel like I've gone through it was summer hot. I mean, we hit 95 a couple days, I think, and now it's fall, and then we had the winter already a little bit peeking through. So
Yeah.
it's amazing how much even the landscape changes out there in the different seasons, or like, in the short period. I think we've only been out there maybe 8 weeks. We're on in between 8 or 9 weeks, but in just that short period of time, it's crazy how much it
Yeah.
changes.
How have you been doing with the cold? Because I don't know if I could do that.
It's
Isn't it like it's probably like 20 degrees by
Yep.
the time you get to your job site?
it's cold in the morning, but I don't know. It's been heating up in the afternoon a little bit, so I'm just hanging on to that. Eventually, it's gonna be cold. But
Yeah. I thought it was supposed to get nice this weekend.
it
though.
is 60, I heard. But I keep saying that, so we have like one nice day every week, maybe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, last nice day we have, and then it happens again. So this weekend could be the last nice weekend, though.
You just
So
keep saying it. It's
I know.
fine.
If you
What'll
keep
come.
saying it, it keeps being nice.
Right. Yeah.
So, what is your favorite thing you've learned so far doing a road project?
Geez, I don't know. I think just like being able to be like, I'm, not the face of the project or anything like that, but I'm out there in, like right in the beginning of, when our trucks come in, or we have other employees that are coming in, or other crews that are coming in. So I think being able to just talk to them and meet new people and, kind of see the different projects that they have going on, or, they're out there to do something else, or,
Yeah.
So I think just being out there and meeting all these new people, and, I'm on a new crew. Actually,
yeah.
so I'm not working with, my BFF Amy this year, or when we came back.
Oh,
she
really?
she went on to a different crew, and like more of the environmental crew, and I'm on this road project right now. So, just having a new crew and, new people I'm working with and
Yeah.
meeting them, and it's been different, and it's been great. It's been a really,
I was
really
going
good
to ask
experience.
how that's been.
Really good experience. It's kind of intimidating. I just started last year, so I'm still kind of learning, and
Yeah.
I'm
And then, like, you don't have your comfort of, like, having Amy
having
there.
my best friend. Yeah, like Amy. No, but it's been a really, really good experience, and everybody's been super great still. So
That's good.
yeah.
Are you the only woman on your crew?
No, nope.
Oh,
we
great.
we actually have another girl, D. So, yep, and she's great too. Everybody's just, yeah,
It was just a big happy family out
yeah,
there.
yeah. Everybody gets along, and yeah.
Cool.
So I did want to. I remember seeing a picture on Facebook, I think it was. You made a snowman.
Oh yeah. See, that was one of my weather picks. No.
Yeah, and like,
The other day when it snowed, I made a little snowman. I was sitting there. We have like an hour from truck to truck usually sometimes. And
it was like a snowman in the morning, and then
Yep.
like 2 o'clock or something like that.
Yep.
It was just sticks.
about 2 o'clock, everything had melted, and it was just his little stick arms
Aw.
hanging there. I was like, all in a day's work. It's just Minnesota has some crazy weather. Crazy
I
weather.
don't know how you guys deal with it being outside like that. And
Yeah.
it being freezing in the morning, and then what, 70, 60.
Yeah, like today I
afternoon.
Just taking off layers and layers.
This morning I had my jacket on, and it's like an insulated jacket, and it has like the rain on the rain protector on the outside, so it's double layered basically. My sweatshirt and my hood, hard hat, all that on. I have my jeans, and I have my, long johns underneath, and so that's this morning. And then after lunch, I got to do a little bit of work out there, and I'm like, oh man, I got to take this coat off, and maybe tomorrow I won't wear my long johns because it gets warm. But yeah, it changes.
Yeah, and you want to work through winter.
Yeah, 30-degree difference. I think it was 20 some this morning, and this afternoon it got up to almost 50, maybe 40 some.
I think so.
Yeah.
Brought Miles to school, and I was like,
Frankie's still trying to wear
cold.
shorts. I mean, she'll still wear, you need a sweatshirt.
That's one thing Miles does not dress for the weather, for sure.
And then he's like, can you come pick me up? It's cold. Like, you have to walk a couple blocks home. Like,
right.
You should have wore a sweater.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to be like, no, that's what you wore. You can suffer
tough
now.
it out.
Yep.
Famous parent words.
Yeah.
So, I know you just got off work. So, what's your plans after after this episode?
Probably just go home, dinner, and to bed. That seems to be my life.
That's it?
No. Well, when Frankie's staying at her grandma's tonight at my mom's, so, and she's off school the next 2 days, so
Nice.
kind of a break from that.
Oh, yes.
Otherwise, usually it's it's pretty busy. I don't get home till around 6 o'clock, and we do dinner. If she has any homework, which my mom is great about. My mom, she's always helping her with her homework. So
Is she honorary babysitter?
She is, yes, since she's been born, pretty much. So Frankie's been with her,
Nice.
the last 7 years. She's never had to go to daycare, so that was, that's been great. But
See, the trick is to teach them to watch themselves.
exactly, that's what she's at that age now. At 7, we're getting there.
Getting more independent?
Yes. Oh yeah, completely independent. Yeah, absolutely. She doesn't want help with nothing. I got it. But yeah, it's usually pretty busy at night, or it goes by so quick. We go home, we have the dogs, and if Danny's out of town, then we get home, let the dogs out, make our dinner, homework, bath, bed. It's just that quick.
Very
Yeah.
routine.
Yeah, and I'm working 6-10, so I'm like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm like, all right, bedtime.
So you make Danny do all the cooking and cleaning then?
He actually is so good. He really does. And when he's home, he does. If he's home before me, he'll have dinner going,
Nice.
or takes care of the dogs, or he cleans. Last Saturday when I was at work, he cleaned the whole house. He's just really great.
He's taking care of you.
I know.
Like he
it's,
should.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's really, really, really great.
So back to a little bit on the working side.
Yeah.
Do you have anything you want to do? Like a goal in the construction field? Like, do you want to learn how to run an excavator? Do you,
Like,
like something you haven't done yet?
I don't know. I mean, equipment's kind of scary to me. Like,
It is.
yeah.
It's big
I mean,
equipment.
it would be great to learn how to do that, but right now I think I'm just comfortable just getting to learn my labors, the skills that I'm doing for environmental and that kind of stuff. I want to go to more classes and get more training. That's a big goal for me. So as soon as I'm laid off, I'm going to hopefully get in there. I am signed up for a couple.
Oh,
Down in the city is the Safety Week and General Construction, and then there's one other one. But if I'm still working, then I might have to postpone those because,
right.
yeah.
Right.
Are they? Is it like a couple days?
No,
or-
they're actually 40-hour weeks, so both
Oh.
of them are like Monday through Friday.
So you'd be down there all week.
I'd be down there all week, and that's in December. But so we'll see what happens. I'm hoping I'm still working and not laid off. But if I'm laid off, then I'm going to be heading to some training.
Is that something you would get paid for?
I think you do. I'm not sure how much though.
Earn as you learn? Or
Yeah, kind of.
Is
yeah.
that the slogan, I guess?
Maybe. Yeah. I have no idea. I just know that, the trainings, to get for my card and stuff, it's, to get the education or, because I am brand new.
Yeah.
So anything that I can do to help myself grow in the field, that's what I'm willing to do that. And hopefully maybe someday I could get to equipment or, that's a whole nother area field.
Like
that's
down
like
the road you could be
the
doing
operators,
Yeah.
You could be doing the big freeway, like the Duluth
Yeah.
project.
Yep,
The can
yep.
of worms, you could be down there. Who knows?
Yep, absolutely. And laborers, they kind of go all over too.
Yeah.
So, in the mines or like the Can of Worms project. And yeah, it'd be nice to experience all of that. And that's why I was kind of excited, when they said you're going to be on a different crew. I was like, that's fine. I can do it. And it's going to be the road project. And I'm like, that's great. It's, it's something new and, just broaden my area.
Yeah, new
of
experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I was going to ask you too if, like, after your first year, if you still feel like this is a career and
Oh,
something I wanna
absolutely.
do.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I love it. I really do. And I haven't had any, like, bad experiences. And I hope I never do have any bad
Yeah.
experiences. But, life's life, I guess.
Yeah, I
it
always
happens.
say if you're doing something, you're going to experience all aspects of it, both
Yep.
good and bad.
Absolutely.
So
But it's been great. And maybe I'm just one to make lemonade out of lemons. I feel like I can just go with the flow sometimes too.
Yeah.
So,
that's nice. I feel like you kind of have
Yeah.
to have that
yeah.
mentality too, though.
Yeah.
Do anything, go anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go with just wing it.
Just wing it.
So if they were like, hey, I need you in Texas,
Right.
would you be like, I'm down, I'm going?
I would say I hopefully can make it happen. Like obviously I have a family, Danny and Frankie, but I have my mom as well. I can be like, I might need you. But yeah, to be able to, have that experience and go places too. Absolutely. Like I wouldn't rule it out by
Yeah.
any means.
Just has to be like the right time,
Yeah.
the right conditions type of thing.
Yep. And I think, doing all this, I hope someday that it shows Frankie, like there's different things out there to do in life and you don't have to be stuck on one thing,
Yeah.
There's just so much out there. So I hope it's a good learning experience for her too.
I'm sure it will be too. Just, watching you and
Yep.
learning from you and stuff. So.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah. And watching you work hard for all the things that you.
Yeah,
You
and we
guys
talk
have,
about
too.
that. We talk about that. Because I am gone a lot now, and I explain, what I'm doing and, why I'm doing it.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah,
And she's she's 7 now and she's starting.
Right.
Like, does she get it?
yeah. I'm hoping she does. I mean, she's 7, so you never really know.
She's like, yeah, mom.
Yeah,
sure.
mom. Right. Are you done talking now? Yeah. But it's one of those things when you get older, you look back and be like, oh, okay, I get it now. So maybe not now, but maybe in 15 years, maybe in 30 years, you look back and you're, okay, that's why they did what they did.
Yeah.
That's why they were doing that,
That's-
parent-wise.
Yeah. That's why,
Yep,
she worked those long hours.
exactly. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. Guess it's a
Awesome.
cross your fingers
Yeah.
type. Hopefully. But
Yeah. It's awesome. It's nice to hear that you're
Doing good.
and
yeah.
enjoying what you do, loving what you do.
Yep.
And I guess we'll keep following you around and see where you're going to be working
Absolutely.
next.
Check back in another 5-6 months.
Yeah. I
Has it
still
been
can't
that-
believe it's been that long.
I know. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
wild.
crazy.
It does. It feels like just the other day we were here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. You and
And-
Amy. We'll have to get Amy back here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
She'll have to go by herself now.
I know, right?
Or she's not going to like it.
I'll
Well-
have to pop in.
Yeah. That's fine too.
Yeah.
We love having you.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for having me. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for Thanks for coming down and letting us check up on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anytime.
I also want to say congratulations on our big giveaway winner.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Can't forget that. You know, I was going to say, too, I was looking at, or I don't know, I was scrolling through Facebook, and the post came up again, and I had already, you know, put in to hopefully win it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, you know what? I'm going to win that skateboard. I'm going to win. I said it a few times, and I think I just manifested it. I swear, I think I did.
We'll have to come check you out at the skate park then.
I know, God. No, I think that's going on my wall.
Nice.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, for
beautiful,
sure.
and it's such a great art piece that I don't think I could ever
Scratch it up.
No,
and
I would never want
get
to.
it dirty.
You know, it's custom.
Yeah.
It's custom made piece. So, yep.
Who knows? Maybe it'll be worth some money someday.
Exactly. It's my ticket.
All right. Well, thanks again for coming down.
Yep. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And we will see you guys next week.
Bye, guys.